Mm-mm-mm. Hey, y'all. Look, don't do that. I'm good, love. How about you? How about you? How your afternoon going? Hey, y'all. Y'all be making my day. Y'all be making my day. Aw, thank you. Look, and I accept them. I like flowers. Aw, I'm glad you're here too, love. Oh, yeah? Okay, okay. Well, thank you, thank you. Aw. Y'all better quit. Look, y'all know I'm a gentle thug. I be up here thugging, but I'm so, oh my goodness. Teddy bear energy, okay? For real, for real. But listen, okay, look. We gonna get us a read in for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the live button, right? So I done cut the deck, and we gonna get into it with the main energy for Pisces. Okay? Listen, bottom of the deck, we got Five of Swords, and that's why. You know what I mean? Five of Swords. Hey, love. Hey, hey. So we know that the Five of Swords speaks of like it's bully energy, it's mental manipulation, it's hostility, it's jealousy, it's envy, it's spite. You know what I mean? Thievery. It's the bull. It's the bull, right? So that's what we got in the overall energy is what I'm being told. Okay, somebody who is refusing to be defeated even though defeation has already overcome them. Okay, they're still refusing, still keeping at it. You know. Okay. Hmm. Mm. First card out, we got Two of Pentacles. So, baby, it seems like you alchemizing. Mm-hmm. You may be adapting, you know, to different changes in your life. It might seem like it's a lot going on right now, you know, and you're prioritizing, you're organizing, you're adjusting. Again, adapting. Mm-hmm. Trying to keep things in balance. Okay. We got King of Wands energy here. Fire sign, masculine. Okay, now we know that the King of Wands is somebody who's like a visionary. It's somebody who's like a natural born leader. Somebody who's very passionate, who displays strength. And there's somebody who look good too. It's like they're, you know what I mean? They're a looker. Okay. So we got Three of Pentacles with the Hangman. Hangman is Pisces energy, right? So with this Three of Pentacles, with this Hangman energy, somebody may have collaborated, you know, wait, slow it down, baby. Somebody may have released a collaboration, right? But it's also making me feel like somebody more so wants to collaborate. It's something with a collaboration going on with a Pisces, right? Okay. Hmm. So it seems like you're adapting where somebody else is struggling, if I be completely honest with you. With this Hangman Pisces energy, you know, it's giving a different perspective, a different view. You know, it's kind of like enlightenment. Okay. We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So somebody may be noticing, you know, that you have moved on from a situation. You may have healed some type of grief or gotten over some type of loss or something like that. It's something about, you know, you healing from some type of sorrows. And this is able to be noticed because of it's a struggle. You know what I mean? You adapting, and then we got to struggle. You know, it's two complete opposites. Like, what is going on? That's not what I'm asking, but that's what, you know what I mean. Other end, that's more so how it's being viewed. Okay. Now we got 7 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. The 7 of Wands speaks of somebody showing some type of resilience. You know, somebody standing up for themselves, somebody, you know, being on guard, like maintaining their stance. And again, with this 9 of Wands, this is going to speak of somebody learning from an experience that they may have had taking place. This is going to speak of a renewal, some type of rebirth. Again, you being protected, being on guard, being prepared. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Did you communicate with somebody or something like that? Because there's some type of communication is given with this 7 of Wands. You know, this is 8 of Wands here, which can speak of like rapid response, you know, something gaining momentum. But it can also speak of like air travel, messages. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so it's also given though, like I said, some type of renewal, some type of rebirth. Like things are different than how they started off, than how they once were, than how you once were. It's making me feel like you're different. Okay. What is we adapting to? What's this 2 of Pentacles about? You got Queen of Cups. Came on out. Hmm. So you may be coming into emotional balance or something like that. Mm-hmm. This adapting, this prioritizing, it has a lot to do with like your healing, healing yourself, healing other people. You know what I mean? It's really giving the energy. You know how people say like if they can't help themselves, they can't help nobody else type energy. It was some type of juggle going on though. Give me more on this Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups that's adjusting, that's adapting, that's prioritizing. What else? Okay. We got Justice and 7 of Wands. That Justice is Libra energy. Hey. So it's something where it's really giving me with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is looking at the bigger picture, right? And it's something about the fairness, the truth when it came to a collaboration. Okay? So it's something about you looking at the situation for the bigger picture and the investments that you have made. I'm viewing the investments maybe as like time spent, energy invested. It may actually be, you know what I mean, some type of pinnacle or something like that. Either way it goes, it's like work for reward, right? And again, Justice, the Libra energy, the fairness. Okay? Something coming into balance. Once you release something and move on. Give me more with this, Justice. Six of Pentacles. You have to let go of some type of equal exchange. Cut something off. It's something about you being generous. Especially when it came to your gems. That like Taurus energy, second house energy. I only say that because it is 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. You know, Taurus is going to deal with your house of possessions. Again, that being your spiritual bank, right? 4 of Wands energy. That sense of belonging, community, celebration, success, victory. You know what I mean? You accepted a situation and got this success. It's like, again, moving on. And now you're viewing, it's again, somebody has enlightenment when it comes to this 6 of Pentacles, whatever this exchange was. Again, the truth about a collaboration. You may have invested in a King of Wands or, yeah. And again, it's something with some type of adjustment, adapting. You got 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. 44 might be significant. It's something about you maintaining your peace is what that's giving me. It's also something about you maintaining your energy or something. It's something about you continuously recuperating from something. Again, which is therefore showing some type of protection. What is this? You got Knight of Swords. Okay, so due to your protection, due to your resilience, that's where the hostility is coming from. That's why somebody is trying to go at a situation in such like a relentless type way. Somebody wants to change your peace because they're jealous of your success. They feel a certain type of way about this homecoming, this sense of belonging that you have going on here when it comes to this equal exchange, something that is actually fair for you. See, somebody wants your investments to stop. They're very passionate about this. They want them to stop. But with you being operating in this Queen of Cups energy is given that you can see that. Because, you know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who has intuitive gifts, somebody who's like psychic, could even have like mediumship, dream. You can see that. You can see that. You're aware of it. Okay. Give me more. You got 4 of Cups. So somebody is like feeling the loss of you. It's some type of guilt, remorse. Yeah, somebody, it's like they keep going back and forth. I'm not sure if you're the masculine or you the feminine, but it's giving a masculine and a feminine out here, and that's just, you know what I mean? Hey, babe, how you doing? It's some type of remorse, though, or some type of guilt or something like that. Give me more of this. Somebody feels like you disconnected from an individual and they feel the loss of you. They feel that. Hierophant energy. Hierophant Taurus energy. Again, it speaks of tradition, you know, a spiritual leader. It speaks of, you know, religious beliefs. It's like institutions. This can be a spiritual teacher. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Either way it go, that's still that Taurus energy, which therefore we tapping into that spiritual bank. We tapping into your possessions. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's almost giving like an individual missed the opportunity to level up because they were very invested in their passions, wherever their passions lied. You know what I mean? Death card. Look, something ended, and that's fair. That's fair. Scorpio energy. Somebody might have blockages or restrictions or something like that when it comes to their second house. 8th house energy. You know that Scorpio is 8th house. It deals with death and regeneration. Something ended. Something changed. Right? Gemini energy. You got the Magician and the Lovers came out together. That's strong Gemini. Strong Gemini. So something changed when it came to the equal exchange of the love. It's something about generosity. You know what I mean? It's something about like consideration. You know what I mean? Somebody was no longer doing a part is what it is, which is why you released this. Something ended when it came to the harmonious energy. Somebody might also feel like they missed the opportunity when it came to them marrying you. like getting some type of commitment. Again, with that tradition, like, yeah, something ended. It changed when it came to their connection as well too. That's what somebody is enlightened about. It's even seeming like somebody's ancestors is not as generous with them. It's something about, again, you accepting, you know, and moving on when it comes to some type of celebration. This Four of Wands, again, like with this Magician energy, it's something where you were trying to make a situation be what you wanted it to be, and it's like, yeah, no, that's done. You actually manifested a victory once you moved on. You was having plenty of motherfucking fatalities, you know what I mean, when you was connected to this person. It has something to do with your connection. You was sharing your connection. You know, that Gemini is third house energy that speaks of communication. That's going to be your spiritual communication line. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yo, yeah. But it has a lot to do with you trying to harmonize somebody into sync, which did not belong. Their frequency it wasn't where it was supposed to be. And therefore, you, again, like I said to you before, had to lower yourself so that this person could reside with you. But you figured, block that off. You figured out that wasn't working. Somebody was trying to manifest like some type of ending for you. I kid you not, with this Four of Swords, like that laying to rest. Again, it's something about some type of quick thinking. See, so this is somebody, like I said, that passion, operating out of passion. You know, quick